Age air 'em out. There's no place like home. Right now we're at MSN. It says these are the worst places to live in America, 2019. Scott Cohn wrote this article. Let's go ahead and break into it. The worst places to live in America may be worth avoiding due to problems like rampant crime, economic instability, poor education, and public health systems. To find out what states may be lagging in these areas, we studied quality of life, one of the 10 categories of competitiveness in CNBC's annual America's Top States for Businesses 2019 study, worth 300 of 2,500 total points. The category is key in our study because it is one of the most important things businesses look at when deciding where to locate or expand. We use hard data to evaluate all 50 states as places to live. Factors including economic opportunity, local attractions, public health, crime, environmental quality, and inclusiveness, as measured by legal protections written into state laws. These 10 states are the worst 10 places to live in 2019. Number 10, South Carolina. The palmetto state derives its name from the state tree, the sabal palmetto. It is a hardy tree, known for withstanding extreme weather and disease. It may not be the best metaphor for South Carolinians, who report some of the worst health outcomes of any state. South Carolina has the 5th highest rate of diabetes in the nation and the 10th highest premature death rate. The state also has a high rate of violent crime. 2019 quality of score, 117 out of 325 points. Top states grade F. Weaknesses: health, crime rate, strengths, air quality, attractions. 2018 quality of life rank, 9th worst. It's a tie. Number 9, Mississippi. One of Mississippi's nicknames is the hospitality state. But the state's famous Southern hospitality does not apply universally to everyone. According to the National Conference of State Legislatures, Mississippi is one of only 5 states with no protections against discriminations for non-disabled individuals. The health of Mississippians is dismal. The state has the nation's highest cardiovascular death rate and the highest infant mortality rate. 2019 quality of life score, 114 of 325 points. Top states grade, F. Weakness, health, inclusiveness, strength, air quality, crime rate. 2018 quality of life rank, 9th. 9th worst, tie. So they tied with damn well South Carolina. Number 8 is Missouri. Show me a way to stay safe in the Show Me State, which is the 6th highest violent crime rate in the country, according to the FBI. And the violence is not limited to the big cities of St. Louis and Kansas City. Non-metropolitan and rural areas reported 65 murders in 2017 alone. Overall health leaves plenty to be desired. Mississippi has the 11th highest rate of preventable hospitalizations in the nation. Has the 11th highest rate of preventable hospitalizations in the nation. It's not bad. I mean, compared to how bad it could be for the South, that's not as bad as it could be. It's not a top 5. 2019 quality of life score, 110 out of 325. Top states grade, F. Weaknesses, crime, health. Strengths, air quality, attractions. 2018 quality of life rank, 6th worst. Number 7 is a tie, Indiana. What exactly is a Hoosier? We still don't know for sure, but the numbers suggest it is someone in relatively poor health. The state has one of the highest rates of people who smoke. Nearly 23% of adults admit they light up. Public health funding is among the lowest in the nation, and it's unusually difficult to find a dentist. with fewer than 48 dentists for every 100,000 people. Indiana offers no statewide protections against discrimination on the basis of age, marital status, sexual orientation, or gender identity. 2019 Quality of Life score, 101 of 325 points. Top states grade, F. Weaknesses, health, inclusiveness. Strengths, crime rate, attractions. 28 Quality of Life, fifth worst. The other number 7 is New Mexico. The state is not trying to be ironic with this name, the land of enchantment. It is just that by the numbers. It is not living up to the moniker. New Mexico has a serious violent crime problem, the second highest rate in the country according to the FBI. The state is just over 2 million people. The state, just over 2 million people, logged nearly 150 murders in 2017 alone. The state has had the seventh highest rate of drug death. The state also had the seventh highest rate of drug deaths last year. Considering the fact that they're pulling all the dope through the border up, I mean, you really can't say anything about that. But anyway, 2019 Quality of Life score is 101 out of 325 points. Top states grade F. Weaknesses, crime, health, strengths, inclusiveness, air quality. 2018 Quality of Life rank, 10th worst. Oh shit. Number 5, Oklahoma. People in the Sooner State could stand to get to the gym a little bit sooner. With one of the highest rates of physical inactivity, this state has America's third highest obesity rate. Oklahoma has the second highest rate of people without health insurance. 14% of the population lacks coverage, second only to the neighboring Texas. Oklahoma finishes a sad number 45 in Gallup's annual well-being index, surveying residents on their attitudes toward their careers, social relationships, financial security, community pride, and physical well-being. 2019 Quality of Life score, 99 out of 325 points. Top states grade, F. Weaknesses, health, well-being, strength, air quality. 2018 Quality of Life rank, 6th worst. Number 4, Louisiana. The Pelican State's Cajun and Creole cuisine is legendary. It is also not terribly good for you. And that helps to explain why this is America's unhealthiest state. But it is not just the rich food. Louisianans are heavy smokers. They suffer high rates of mental stress, child poverty, and the crime rate are high. While there is much to love about the home of the Big Easy, life here can be unusually hard. 2019 Quality of Life score, 94 out of 325 points. Top states grade, F. Weaknesses, health, crime, strengths, attractions, air quality. 2018 Quality of Life rank, 2nd worst. Number 3, Tennessee. Criminals are hard at work in the volunteer state, which particularly high rates of burglary and aggravated assault. Like many of its fellow southern states, Tennessee faces serious health challenges. The state has the nation's 5th highest rate of cancer deaths and the 6th highest rate of diabetes. It also suffers from a shortage of mental health providers. 2019 Quality of Life score, 86 of 325 points. Top states grade, F. Weaknesses, crime, health, strengths, attractions, air quality. 2018 Quality of Life rank, 4th worst. Number 2, Alabama. Sweet Home Alabama is not necessarily as sweet as those who are not young, white, male, and straight. This is one of only 5 states with no statewide protections against discriminations for non-disabled individuals. This is also one of America's least healthy states, with high death rates from cancer and cardiovascular disease. And this Sweet Home ranks 6th in the nation for diabetes. 2019 Quality of Life score, 82 out of 325 points. Top states grade, F. Weaknesses, inclusiveness, health, crime, strength, Air quality. 2018 quality of life rank, third worst. Number one is Arkansas. When the Arkansas legislature adopted the official nickname, the natural state, in 1995, it said the label recognized the state's unsurpassed scenery, clear lakes, free flowing streams, magnificent rivers, meandering bayous, delta bottomlands, forested mountains, and abundant fish and wildlife. All of those features still exist, but so do a high crime rate, poor health, including the nation's fifth highest rate of infectious disease, a lack of some key protections against discrimination, and a bar against localites enacting stronger protections of their own. Landing at the bottom of our list for a second consecutive year, one might say that the poor quality of life is the natural state in Arkansas. 2019 quality of life score, 76 out of 325 points. Top states grade, F. Weaknesses, crime, health, inclusiveness, strength, air quality. 2018 quality of life rank, worst. That, my friends, is a classic love is not a game. Because it's not. I keep telling y'all it's not a game. When I first started this, I talked about interpersonal, extrapersonal, personal, right on. Talked about a whole bunch of different things. And all these different videos, whether you realize it or not, have touched on all those different facets and assets. They are assets, not liabilities, to what it is that we're trying to build here. Don't worry. Don't worry. One day, they'll wish they had listened.